Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing awesome. So, what I wanted to talk about in today's video was something different than usual. So this game, I didn't necessarily drop like 20 kills. I didn't like hard smurf. I wanted to go over some concepts that I think are very useful when you're not like the hard carry, like the main character in the game, but more so like you are setting up your team. Like I'm not gonna have like that smurf 30 kill score line, but I do set up this game to be a very easy victory. So I just want to show you guys how I go and approach this sort of game and teach you guys some things. So make sure you pause the video, read the subtitles that I put in that explain my thought processes. You will learn so much doing this. Not many other people, or I don't even know if anyone else does this sort of video. It's very useful, and I think you guys will improve rapidly using this sort of content. Alright, so first things first, you will notice level 1, I did the ward on my raptors there. Why did I do the ward on my raptors? Number one thing, I'm versing Kane. Kane loves to do this raptor cheese, and you'll see he actually did it this game, and I'll show you how to respond to it. So, he does, I believe, wolves into my raptors, so how can we respond to that? Let's see. Since it's so delayed, he might have done raptors into my raptors. I'm not sure what he did, but yeah, so we do blue into Gromp. We always want to start on blue here because we want to path down towards the Draven Pike. Because Draven Pike's a very snowbally lane, as well as they have a very, very easy matchup. They have MF Rakan, a very useless early game lane. And then we have Aatrox versus Yone. They both have TP, so they're both kind of just chilling and not doing too much. But Kane goes for my Raptors here, so let's talk about this. He must have done Raptors or Wolves into my Raptors, so how do we respond? Since he's so late, we're able to finish our Wolves, get our level 3, and just run straight there and punish this greed by him. So we just take W, level 3, and just insta-charm him. We don't care about the buff, we don't have smite, so all we want to care about is in fight mode. We want to just fight the Kane. Boom, pick up that kill. Easy, easy, easy. So that's how you beat Kane early, so he's already trolled, but we did have to know the correct response to it, and we took W level 3, and we had a ward on our Raptors, the big thing. Alright, now, pay attention to what happens here, this is very, very important. So my bot lane gets a solo kill on the MF there, so they also have a pushing wave there. So what can we do here? Let's get creative. Let's think. MF's gonna walk back to lane. The wave's gonna be crashed. Let's kill MF between the turrets. Like Kane has to go top side because he took wolves, so he's more insensitive to go to his top camps. He has way more up there. Like he has 3 camps up versus 2. So let's fight this MF. She's gonna be coming. I ping my team. Very important to communicate to your team here. Like let them know. So I get my teammates. We go for this MF. She flashes, but Pike lands a nasty hook on the MF there, very clean by that guy. And then we pick up the kill on MF, deny her the big wave, and this is how you just support your team. And now we're just going to snowball this game out of control through the bot lane. We pick up the Gromp here, but notice I don't go for blue because my Gromp is respawning at 4 minutes and 20 seconds. So I want to be on that on spawn so I can maintain a really high tempo over this Kane. Because if I go for blue, it'll make all my clear 30 seconds, 20 seconds slower. Unfortunately, the Silas stole my Scuttle Crab with the red buff. That's not his fault though. Like it happens. It's a bit unlucky, but whatever. So we just want to be on Gromp as soon as possible. That's why I skip my blue buff here. I think my tempo is a lot more valuable than taking his blue buff because I think all I want to do is clear my top camps so that way can I use my turn for as long as possible bot side, playing for dragon, playing for bot turret, playing for mid. Like I just want to snowball this Draven Pike. They're going to be so strong this game. I just need to be around them, positioned on the map. So that's what I'm thinking straight away this game. And then, so we're just going to clear our camps, clear, 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 chilling. We love to clear on Eve. But, yeah, we just want to snowball the spot as much as possible. So, chilling, not much to talk about now. Where's Kane probably? He's cleared his top camps. He's probably on Wolves Blue right now. And he could maybe just skip his bot side and go for a top gank here. High chance of that. Might play for grubs. I don't want to play for grubs because I want to be positioned bot side. Say you have like a even top, but you have a winning bot. You want to play for dragons because grubs aren't as good as people have been like emphasizing. Like, oh, grubs are OP. It's not actually the case. Grubs are awesome if you can get them and there's nothing else to do. But if there's grubs up and dragon and you want to dive bot, like diving bot's going to be way more important than just getting grubs. So that's why I'm here. I see a massive wave crashing on a bot tower, but Rakan comes here, so that means my bot can 1v2 dive the MF. So, and we also chunk this Rakan out and put him on 1 HP. We saw Kane top for the top gank, so what are we going to use all this information? We're going to We're going to use it to know that we can take this dragon here, because our bot's very strong. They just killed MF. A little bit of a mistake I did here. I did not ping my Draven and Pike to come help me. They do need to help me with this dragon. I am not the best at taking dragons, so what this is going to do is going to put us into an unfavorable skirmish, so maybe if I just want to let my bot lane hit the turret like they are now, I just do my Raptors Krugs and just reset or just hover them. So maybe this dragon is a bit of a mistake, but that's my bad there, letting the dragon 1v1 me. It's not very good, but it does put us into a favorable, somewhat favorable skirmish here. Um, we do win this fight because we are very, very strong in the bot lane, so it's not too bad. Like we set up my team to kill them. Um, but I think a better option there would be doing my Raptors and Krugs, just because Eve is not the greatest at taking Dragon, especially Chemtech Dragon. That guy's a nasty fella. He is quite resistant, and he does do a lot of damage. So a little bit of a mistake there, but it's not too bad because we do end up snowballing the game. Like we do want a volatile game state, so it's not like having this sort of game state's bad for the game. So it's not a big mistake that's gonna like impact the game in a negative way too much. It does make it a bit slower, but it is not the end of the world at all because of our Draven, Pike, and Silas are just snowballing. They love volatile game states, which is something not many people talk about. Some games you don't want to put the game into a volatile state because you have a scaling sort of slow team, but this game I have a fast snowball team, so I do want to put it into a volatile state. Um, so that's something you can think about and think about which team comp wants to be volatile or which one wants to be slow and just think about what sort of plays you do go for. That can sort of help your thought process. We did see Kane on that bot ward there just like 2 seconds ago, but we do pick up the grubs. I was only going to take one and just get Scuttle because Rakan's top side, my support's bot side, and Kane could contest this, but as soon as I see him on that bot ward, that's great, all these grubs, but otherwise I'm just sneaking one grub, getting Scuttle and getting out of here. But since they're free, I might as well grab them, help us snowball the game, end the game faster, get more plates. You know how grubbies work. They help you get true damage on the turrets. So that's what I am thinking about straight up. So we are 1 XP off level 6. So we just do blue buff here. Aatrox pulled off a lovely 1v2. I didn't expect that. That's why I didn't go to help him. I probably should help him if I think he's a Chad. He's just going to 1v2. My bad there, but yeah, he needs to get a base off. He just got a double kill or one kill. I'm not sure what he got. So he needs to base, and I don't want to give him a bad lane state. So I get level 6 and see how the wave's pushing in. Yone's gonna freeze this because he can't. Aatrox can't crash this on his own. So I need to come here, fix this wave state, and then maybe dive the Yone if he messes up. So I'm not hard forcing this dive because it's only gonna work if Yone messes up. See how he walks forward like this, like he's making sure I'm here, but like I'm making sure like well him queuing forward there and then Eing like that just entered the play for him. So yeah, he's a bit of a noob for that. Pick up the ult. Ooh, juicy. We got the whole wave with our ult. I love to see it. Alright, now next thing's next. We got item in 100 gold. So how can we get our item ASAP? We got Lich Bane, so let's just take one Gromp. A lot of people would full clear here, but all we want to do, since the game's so fast and we're not going to be full clearing and slow, we just want to take Gromp and then insta base, get our Lich Bane, and then we're on map. We don't really need our ult in this game state. We can kind of consider like fighting with our teammates an exception for having our ult. Like Draven counts as having ult up, basically. That's what I'm sort of thinking here, since we're so ahead. So as long as I got Lich Bane, I don't really need my ult in this sort of situation. So I got my Lich Bane, maybe farm some bot camps really quick, because Lich Bane does let you farm really fast. So um, that is something I'm thinking about here. Let's see, bot 1 plate. So we probably want to play for bot turret, right? Probably like the number one priority. Our ult's up in 50 seconds. It is going to be very important still to play around it, but we don't 100% need it to make plays, so that's why I'm not going to just full clear my jungle here. Just going to do a couple camps, get a level up, and then move into the river, play with the Pike, play with the Draven, look for plays like to snowball the game and end it as fast as possible. We don't want a slow game state. We just want to get as much gold and XP as fast as possible and deny them as much as possible because we are so much stronger in this state of the game. Alright, so we just pick up Scuttle. Pike's 1v9ing. Yeah, so it's not like I'm turbo like fed 1v9 this game. I'm just playing around my teammates very, very well, setting them up, setting my teammates up for success. But like that doesn't mean like I'm playing bad at all. That's just like what the game requires. This is my job. It's not always your job to be the main character and just carry the game. So this game I'm kind of just like to support this game. So that's what what will happen sometimes in your games, and just something to think about, not be like, oh, but I didn't get 50,000 kills this game. No, it's just not the case. So that's just something to think about. Here we're just farming our camps because our whole team's just basing, and we don't need a base either, because usually you want a base with your team, but here we don't need a base because we have no money, so we may as well just farm our camps in the downtime that we have due to our teammates being off map and basing and spending their money. So now we go back on the map because our teammates all are on the map, and let's play for some turrets. Rakan is separated here, and he has no 1 to E2, so he's quite easy to kill. And we put the red buff on him, we're slowing him, awesome. Put the Lich bane on him. See that auto attack? Making sure to weave in auto attacks when you have Lich bane, extra important. You do have a lot more damage this way. We pick up the kill on the Kane, well played to my team. Flash Q the RE, hit that bad boy, and pick up the kill there. We are hard snowballing this game. And now let's play for this top turret, play for the 6 scrubs, that'll help us end even faster. And on this rate, 18 to 5 kills, we are just supporting our team so well, putting our team into like the easiest situations to execute. They're not hard situations, which is something else to consider. You don't want to put your teammates into a situation that are hard to execute. We're just making easy plays that allow them to snowball and just carry. Well, we're carrying them by letting us carry us. I don't know if that makes sense, but I said it. Yeah, we just pick up 6 scrubs here. Very nice, very, very nice. So, we got the top turret almost down, then we want to play for mid turret next. We want to break each tier 1 turret, because that'll open up the map. And then that'll let us walk into their jungle a lot easier, and stop them denying us vision, and it makes the map more black for them, so it's harder for them to know where we are, and they have to be a lot more scared of us. Here we base, because Draven presses B, but he greeds for the extra wave, but that's whatever. We just want to base here, because our ult's coming up in 30 seconds, so this way we're on map with our ult. So now we just grab Mejai's because I think we shouldn't die. Like, the only reason we die is because we make a bit of a mistake, but the game should be over, so I should be able to just farm Mejai's stacks off my assists and kills. I wouldn't go Mejai's unless you're just getting a free game like this. We're just going the Pain here because he's a lot easier to kill in my opinion. Very squishy guy. You gotta spam E on that guy after his ult so he can't run away. Pick up the kill on the Kane, pick up the kill on the Rakan. Awesome, we got the Mejai's rolling. And now let's dive this MF. She is not allowed on this turret alone. But I don't want to talk about what happens next because I kind of mess up. But we look for the MF here. I expected her to walk into me, not gonna lie. Walk up, not behind. And then Ari comes out of nowhere and just punishes my mistake. I didn't expect Ari, so that's just my bad, but it's not a mistake that's gonna like cost us the game, but it is a bit unfortunate. Slows it down a little bit. I should be just playing for Dragon on spawn there, not going for that dive. We already got what we need, and then I can play for Rift on spawn. That's probably the more optimal play there. But it happens. You can't play 2000% perfect every single time. You know, you still make mistakes, but as long as the mistakes aren't costing you the game, that's when you do need to worry about your own decision making. Okay, so out of base, Dragon is up, but we don't really care about Dragon in this game state because it's never going to come down to soul. It's always just going to come down to how fast we can hit their nexus. And what's going to help us hit their nexus? Hitting turrets. What objective helps us hit turrets? Rift Herald. So let's play for the Rift Herald here. Firstly, I'm running to this fight because I might be able to do something. Like, I'm really fast with boots and Lich Bane, so just in case I need to do something clean up, but otherwise I'm just heading over to the Herald here now. And we're in a great spot. I hope you guys are learning something from this video. Let me know what you're thinking. If there's anything I can make the videos better or anything. Any sort of videos you want to see. Anything like that. And consider joining. I just launched a Patreon. I've got monthly coaching there. Oh, not daily coaching on that. So for a very cheap price. So consider joining that. And join the Discord below. Like the video, subscribe. And I hope you guys are enjoying. So we just take Rift Herald here, and we pretty much just wrap up the game by taking turrets, getting inhibs, and then playing for Baron on spawn. That's like pretty simple game plan once we're this far ahead. Looks like they FF there, guys. Alright, guys, good luck in your games. Peace, peace, peace.